So I'm curious to know, once you've had a conversation with someone and they need to get back to you, what's the best way when you do reach out to them again? How do you handle that? What's the best way to approach that?
Well, first thing is you never want to use the word follow-up.
Right, I know that.
That's removed. So if you have to call them back or get them on the phone or reach out to them after the initial call, you simply call them back with the languaging around, hi, John, this is Elaine. We spoke a couple days ago, and I just want to get your feedback on our conversation that we had around your challenge with your social media, whatever their challenges were. As long as, here's the key with following up, if you have to, is you have to anchor the conversation around the issues that they are having. It can't be anchored around the solutions that you have. See, the mistake people make is they follow up with people and say, hey, I'm just giving you a call to follow up or check in around, the services we talked about that we can help you with. See, it all starts with them, and then it feels like they're being sold. So as long as you flip it and you anchor the conversation or the next call with them around their issues that are unresolved, that's on their plate, and you can ask them this question as well: is it still a priority for you to solve the issues you have? Or is it something you're happy to live with for a while? As long as you anchor it around that, then you can get a chance to have them talk to you about their issues again and bring it back to you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think that was it. And then, okay, if you are doing, I just actually went through your cold outreach, instead of inbound, but outbound. So reaching out to anything that I would do differently in terms of selling, for an agency, selling a service, as opposed to selling something else like a software or sales or anything like that.
So it is nothing unique about your solution, but the approach has got to be a bit different. So walk me through right now. When you do make your outbound calls, what do you say from the beginning? What's your normal approach that you approach people with?
So I would say, this is Elaine. I'm reaching out to you today to see if you'd be open to having a conversation about getting, the way that you're getting leads coming into or phone calls for water damage, because we deal with water damage companies. So seeing if you would be open to a conversation about a different approach to getting more phone calls in the door to your business.
Okay, got it. So different approach doesn't explain the problem.
Okay.
You've got to enter the conversation with somebody around their issue, not about something else that they aren't aware of. Meaning, so in your case, is water damage, that's your niche. What is the core problem they have with that you can solve for them? Not enough leads, is that the issue?
Not enough leads, not enough the right type of calls.
Okay, okay. So I would change the approach to, would you be open to some ideas, to some alternative ideas or some new ideas to bring new customers into your business if you need them?
Okay.
You first got to see if they need new clients. Now, you would think everyone would, but you'd be surprised. But start with the position of, are you needing new customers to call your phone for your business?
Right. Okay. Got it. So,
and then I say, well, sure. Well, then you go in, are you open to some different ideas on how to bring in leads in ways you aren't doing it now?
Okay. Got it. So start with, are you in need of more calls for your business, and are you open to a new way, to discuss
Exactly.
it?
Exactly. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just one last thing. If I'm having an appointment setter who's just making appointments for me, and I don't really want her to go into detail about anything, she's really just, so it would be more like, wondering if you could help me. I guess she would say the same thing.
The languaging is, I'm hoping you can help me out for a moment. And then she waits until they say, how can I help you? Then you
Right.
say, I'm just giving you a call to see if you have, or if you are in a situation where you might be looking for new customers to come into your business.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for new leads to come in?
Right.
Yeah, well, what do you mean? What I mean specifically, then it flows from there. And then if they're interested, you can say, if you'd be open to it, I'm happy to schedule a 15-minute brief conversation with Elaine to walk you through how it works, something like that.
Okay, great.
All right. Thank you so much, Elaine. Talk to you later.